Welcome to the Commissioner Report. I'm Gabriella Ferraro for MCTV. Here on the Commissioner Report, our goal is to keep you up to date on what happened at the most recent meeting of the Martin County Board of County Commissioners. Let's review the meeting that took place on February 17th. The long-discussed proposed residential development, Pitchford's Landing, will continue through the review process. Pitchford's Landing is a PUD, or a planned unit development, which received a zoning change and PUD master site plan approval from the Board of Commissioners in 2007. The proposed development is located between Skyline Drive and the Indian River Lagoon in Jensen Beach and consists of 84 residential units, a mix of single-family homes and condos. After hearing an analysis by the County Attorney's Office on a possible breach of the PUD agreement, which could have led to a possible termination of the project, Commissioners determined no action would be taken, allowing the proposed development to continue through the normal review process, which ends with public hearings that must take place before August. Commissioners also requested staff return with frequent updates on the proposed project. Commissioners approved setting aside $1.4 million in reserve funds toward further research and possible litigation in efforts to oppose All Aboard Florida. The proposed route of the intercity passenger rail service calls for trains to run through Martin County on Florida East Coast Railway tracks with no planned stops on the Treasure Coast. Commissioners are concerned about the potential impacts of the proposed project on neighborhoods, the marine industry, public safety, the environment, and our quality of life. Commissioners approved the money with the stipulation that any use of the funds will need to be approved by the board. They also requested staff continue to present regular updates on All Aboard Florida. In a move to support an existing business in Martin County's enterprise zone, Commissioners approved a one-year tangible personal property grant agreement with Florida Power and Light that gives the utility company a lower millage rate on the value of millions of dollars in inventory being stored at a warehouse located in Indiantown. Each year, the company pays taxes on the value of that inventory. The deal will help Martin County retain and attract businesses within the Martin County Enterprise Zone, as well as increase tax revenues for other taxing authorities. After some minor changes were made to the site plan, Commissioners approved an amendment to the PUD zoning agreement and a revised site plan that combines 3 Tequesta area housing developments into one community. The move allows the developer Standard Pacific to combine Old Plantation, Pennock Preserve, and Prado into one development called Pennock Preserve, which will include 127 homes on 300 acres. Commissioners approved extending a moratorium on master and final site plans for truck stops in Martin County for another 6 months. You'll recall in 2013, the board adopted an interim moratorium on master and final site plans for truck stops after some residents in nearby communities became concerned about a now withdrawn proposal for a truck stop near I-95 and Canner Highway. Commissioners will continue the truck stop discussion in April. And finally, 45 residents received their diplomas as the newest graduates of Martin County Citizens Academy, Martin Cares. For the last 6 weeks, those residents have spent their Thursdays in the Cares program getting a behind-the-scenes look at county operations. This brings the total number of graduates since the program began in 1999 to over 2,000. The next Cares class begins in March, and there will be another class offered in the fall. For additional details about an agenda, or if you would like to watch a discussion for a specific item, you can go to the county's website, martin.fl.us, and access the video on demand function. Video on demand is set up so that you can jump directly to the agenda item in which you are interested. Just click on Video on Demand and follow the directions. Well, that's a wrap for the Commissioner Report. I'm Gabriella Ferraro, and thank you for watching MCTV, where we're committed to keeping you connected to Martin County government.